Okay, this refresher video, I will talk through the parts of the questions as we go. So, the point, negative 4 root 3 comma 4 is on a sheet of graph paper. First thing would be to draw an angle X in standard position. So here, I can do this better. Here we go, and so X is here. There's angle X. Next thing will be to draw the reference triangle. All right, always down to the x-axis, always over to 0, 0, and complete the triangle. That's where we're putting the Greek letter theta in there, right there. What if I do this? The Greek letter theta there. I'm going to pick this as back forward 3. Again, for any of you watching in internet world, I am not saying that is a length of a side of negative 4 root 3. It's just back forward 3. All right, next question would be to find that reference angle. Well, this angle right here, opposite adjacent, we're going to do the inverse tan function. We could think of it as second tan also, either way. That's the more official way. And it's going to be second tan of opposite over adjacent, 4 over negative 4 root 3. I'm going to just make that a little easier, make that 1 over negative root 3. Cool, I'm going to go to my calculator. All right, I am in degrees. Yes, I am. Okay, the second tan of 1 divided by negative square root of 3. And I get negative 30 degrees. And once again, as we've talked in class, that negative 30 degrees is down here. However, if we would do like vertical angles using our geometry skills, we would find that this reference angle here is 30 degrees. So the reference angle is 30 degrees. Cool. Well, now I'm going to tell you, to go on, that in fact this angle X is not between 0 and 180, but it is in fact between 360, between 450 and 540. So the real angle X is between 450 and 540. So now I want to know what is that angle X. So it's not just the one I drew, but it's actually this, and it's going around another time. Well, if this is 30 degrees here, from here to here, that would make 60 degrees from here to here. So we got 360 plus 90 plus 60. 360 plus 90 plus 60. I sure could have done that in my head. And that actual angle X now would be 510 degrees. All right, it would be 510 degrees. Cool. If I then wanted to find the sine, for example, of that angle, I would now find the hypotenuse by doing a squared, b squared, c squared. It turns out that it is 8 using Pythagorean theorem, or 30, 60, 90 triangles. Ooh. All right. And then my sine is going to be opposite of hypotenuse, so my sine of the whole angle, 510 degrees, is going to be 4 over 8, which is 1/2. Cool. So all those things.